everyone. Welcome to mat, cardio, and Pilates core work. I'm Angie. I'm going to lead us through today. Let's just start by walking in place and letting the arms hang loose. This will be mostly low impact for the cardio segment. If you want to increase your intensity, you can take a larger range of movement. If it feels a little too intense, decrease your range of movement. So let's inhale the arms up and exhale down. Inhale and exhale. Keep the feet moving. And we'll take the arms out to the side, inhaling up, exhaling down. Let's do one more like that. And turn out your feet to a small V. We're going to take a V step, 2 steps forward to a wide V, 2 steps back to a narrow. Wide, wide, narrow, narrow, wide, wide, narrow, narrow. Now, if you have room into your setup, you can really step forward on the wide step, really step back on the narrow step. Let's add some arms. Push, pull back, push, pull. And 2 more. 1 more. Great. Take your feet out nice and wide and just shift your weight from one foot to the other. And we're going to circle the arms back. Just feel that your trunk is spiraling as those arms circle. Helicopter movements here. Keep the feet moving. And we'll change direction of the arms, swimming forward. Great, walk your feet in. Check and see that your feet are about hip width. We're going to send it back to a squat and lift. Really stretching through the core, engaging the core as we lift up out of that squat. Getting the weight back into the heels as we sit. Now we'll add to this. As we come up, we'll take it up into a march and switch. Really pull up on the back of that standing leg. Find your glutes, your hamstrings. 2 more. Now just stay up and march. Relax your shoulders. We're going to take the elbows down as the knees pull up. Let's add some rotation. Rotating, keeping the hips squared. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's step 1 foot forward, small step forward, medium step back. Check and see that all 10 toes are pointing forward. Bend the front knee, lean into it to stretch your calf. Pull back. Lean in, pull back. Lean in and pull. Staying with the breath. Lean in and just hold a little longer. Relax your shoulders. From here, we'll hinge forward like we're picking something up. Come up, rotate. Again. Still, do your best to keep that back heel pressing flat. Hinge forward and hold, front knee stays bent. Lengthening into that front hamstring and glutes. Bring it on up and change. Step the other foot forward. Check and see that all 10 toes are facing front. Calf lengthening, lean in, bend into that front knee, pull back. Hold a little longer, take a full breath in, full breath out. Hinge forward, pick something up, rotate. We got 4 more here. Two more. Hinge forward one more time. Keep that front knee bent and stretch it out. And we'll bring it back up. Let's bring the feet together so we're in a narrow squat. Actually, we'll keep the elbows in, and then we're gonna stay low. Step out, step back in. Let's go that way again. Out and in, staying down. One more time, and switch. Stepping a little wider than hip width, and then squeezing it in. We'll alternate from one side to the other. Two more. Now step out again. This time come up, 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 down, up, 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 out, in, out, in. A little faster. Just a little jog, 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Up on the toes. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. And stay. Turn out your feet again. And starting to your right, we'll step out to a wide plie, push off and close. Out, push off, close. 2 more on this side. Really get that push off the foot and take it the other direction. One more. We'll alternate from one side to the other side. Two more. Step out to your right one more time, and we'll take it into a balance. Sweep down, balance. Let the arms help you. Two more here. And walk it out. Okay, we're gonna go back to that squatting movement, but we'll kind of turn it into a combination of squat, deadlift. Hinge forward like you're picking something up off the floor, reach up straight. And if you want, you can rise up onto your toes. Squeezing the inner thighs will really help you hit that balance position. Two more. Good, now stay low. You're in a squat. Quick feet. Stay light in your feet. Let your arms swing. We're gonna take it to a turn. Keep moving those feet. Here we go, side. Face back. Other side. And front. And again, pick something up, reach up overhead. We are going to go the other direction in a moment. Three more. In two, we're going to go back to those quick feet. Let's swing the arms forward and back. If you want to make it more intense, get lower, move faster. Let's go the other direction. Side. And back. Turn again. And front. Great. And just step tap. Step tap. Now, we're going to turn on a diagonal, one leg back, other knee forward, and take some good old-fashioned knee repeaters. You're welcome to just stay low. If you feel like you want a little more impact here, or a little more intensity, we'll say, you can take it into a little hop. So whatever you're doing, 10 of these. Three more. One more, and set it up the other direction. Diagonal position, knee repeaters. Stay low. If you want, you can take it into a hop for 10 more. Feel free to leave out that hop too. 5 more. And march it out. Let's take the feet to 10 and 2. Now we're going to tap one foot. We'll cross behind the opposite leg, rotating, tapping, rotating. Now if you want to, you can take it into a skater lunge. Really getting down there low. We got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, 10 and 2. Reach behind. Feel free to take it down. Let your eyes follow the rotation here, looking up and around. We got 4 more. 2, and 1. Okay, folks, we're gonna go to the mat. Feel free to grab a drink of water, and I'll meet you back on the mat. So, you can come to the hands and knees, either a modified plank position or full plank position. I'll let you decide. We're gonna do what we call push-ups to fail. That means we're going all the way down to the ground. We're keeping the elbows in close to the sides as we go down. Looks something like this. Down, 2, 3, hover the hands, big push-up. Down, 2, 3, hover, and push. The down is slow. The up is a little quicker. Three more here. Keep those elbows hugging in. Now push up, reset here, shoulders over the wrist, fingers spread. We'll go halfway down, about halfway down. Inhaling and exhale, push. We're gonna do 8 of these, so 6 more. Please know that you could also do these against the wall. One more. Now come up straight and you're just gonna soften the elbows and push. Soften and press. Soften and press. Soften and press. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep going. 2 more. Sit back on the heels. Take a break. Let's come forward onto the forearms for our first plank. Set it up so that your elbows are directly under the shoulders, no wider than the shoulders. And let's hit our modified plank first, just so we understand what it is. This is not the modified plank. It looks more like this. The knees are back, the hips are forward. Widen those shoulder blades, puff up your upper back. Know that you can come to this modified position at any point in time. Otherwise, we'll lift to our full plank. We're gonna lift one leg straight back, other leg, whoops, taps out. Up, side, up, side. Let's try one more, and then we'll switch sides. Up behind, out to the side. And I am tapping with that side foot. 2 more. 1 more. And rest. Come to your child's pose. Roll it on up. Let's go onto our back for some bridging. Feet are going to be heels in line with the sits bones, knees over the heels. Inhale, push into those heels. Exhale, scoop the navel in. Curl the pelvis, roll up to your shoulder blades. And just take a moment there. Feel the weight even between both shoulder blades. We're not putting any pressure on the neck here. Push down into the heels. Stretch those knees forwards. We're creating length at the quads. And next time you exhale, you can roll it down 1 vertebra at a time, flattening that back and coming all the way to neutral. And repeat. Next time you exhale, roll it down like a slinky, articulating the spine. Passing through flat back position all the way to neutral. Let's move through it just a little more fluidly. We'll inhale to come up. Exhale to roll down. Inhale up. Exhale down. If you feel like you want a little more balance challenge, you can lift the arms. Get ready to hold this next one. Arms can be up or down. You're going to take one knee to tabletop and then the other. We want to really maintain stability through the pelvis as we shift side to side here. Now, next time you lift, keep that knee up. Without wiggling through the pelvis, you're going to open it slightly. It's deceptively challenging. Close back to tabletop. Open. Again. One more time. Set it down. Other side. Open and close. 4 times. One more here. Put your feet down, roll it down. We got one more thing here. We're gonna roll up to that bridge, take one knee up, extend that leg, keeping those hip points level, lower the leg towards the floor and lift. Hold the down part and just 4 windshield wipers without destabilizing here. That's 3, that's 4. Float that foot down, level the hips. Other side, going down and up 8 times. Three more. Now we'll hold the down part. My knees are in line with each other and just open side 4 times. Small movement. Put that foot down. Roll it down. Let those knees roll side to side. And we're going to roll on up, coming to the stomach. Your little spinal extension. So let's take the arms forward a little wider than shoulder width. And we'll open the legs a little wider than hip width. Hover your chest. Draw those shoulders back. Slide tuck through the pelvis, navel into the spine. Opposite arm lifts, opposite leg lifts. And switch. And switch. Let's keep the back of the neck long. Chin stays drawn in. Next time you lift here, hold. You're going to swim that arm back behind you, looking over your shoulder. Set it back down, switch. Swim it back, swim it forward. How about one more? Actually, let's do 2 more. 1 more each side, I lied. Keep your arms down, lift that chest, lift the legs and swim them out. Long, long reaching legs, as straight as you can get them. They're like darts. If you want, you can add the arms. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the hands underneath your shoulders, bend those knees. Sit back on the heels in child's pose. And we're going to roll it on up. Let's go to a side lying position. And we'll start with the elbow directly under the shoulder. Top leg is going to cross forward. Now, know that you can do this exercise with the bottom knee down. It makes it a little easier. Both legs straight is a little more challenging. We're going to lift the hips up to side plank. Let your hips pike as you thread the needle under that opposite arm. Reach up. Again, piking, threading, and reaching. 6 more just like this. Exhaling into your twist. Inhaling into the reach. I think we have 2 more here. Great. Now come down into a side position here, head resting. You can either rest your head on your arm or prop it with your hand. Shrug that shoulder down. Squeeze the legs together. The legs are in line with the rest of the body. So again, we're in this dart leg shape. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze in tight through your waist. Lift both legs and lower. If you want to make this a little more challenging, you could go light on your fingertips, or you could take the hand off the mat. We'll do 8 more like this. Three, 2, 1. Okay, let's take it to the other side. Starting with that side plank, cross the top leg forward. Feel free to keep your bottom knee down. We're going to lift, so it would look like this if you're doing the modification. And we'll thread under that opposite armpit, piking those hips up as you do so. There's 2. Here's 3. Let's do 5 more. 2 more. 1 more. Reach up, set yourself down, turn yourself into a dart here. And squeezing the legs together, lift both legs, lower both legs. Remember, you can go lighter on your fingertips, or you can take the hands up. This is my challenging side. Oh. We got 5 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good job. Let's come back up to all fours position and situate the shoulders directly over the wrists, knees under the hips. You could also be on your elbows if that's more agreeable. Or dogs. We're going to extend one leg back, opposite arm forward, and switch. We want to make sure that the leg that's extended, we're not letting that hip open. Inhale, exhale, switch. Okay, we're going to do it again and hold. Just pulse that leg up a little higher. The arm can pulse up too. Do that without opening the hips. Now keep it up. Think of windshield wipers here. I'm opening the arm and leg in opposite direction, and I'm actually crossing my midline too. Hold, pulse the arm up, the leg up. We're on a diagonal here. The leg is open, the arm is open on a diagonal. And then cross your midline and pulse. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, extend it out. And we'll pulse up without losing that squareness through the hips. We got 3, and 2, and 1. Windshield wiper. Hold here. The legs on a diagonal, the arms reaching opposite. Pulse it up. Hang in there. 2, and 1. Cross the other way and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh boy, nice job. Sit back on the heels. Let's do this. We'll shift the hips to one heel, and then we're going to reach the arms to the side, letting the head drop through the arms. Arms go opposite the hips. We're feeling a nice side stretch here. And then take it the other way. Come forward over the hands and knees. Spread out your fingers. Curl those toes under. And let's press up into a downward dog or a pike. Feel that nice opposition. Arms and legs pressing away from each other. Bend one knee, lift one heel, stretch into your calf. And switch. And switch. Alternate slowly several more times. Last time. Press both heels flat. Take another breath. Shake out your head. We're going to soften the knees. Walk the feet to the hands. Nod your head, yes. Relax those shoulders. Nod your head, no. Inhale. Exhale, lift that navel to the spine as we slowly roll up. Letting the head be the very last thing up. I'm going to step down for this part. Come to stand and just reach up and down. Inhaling up and exhaling down. We'll do one more. Now just the arms. Inhale, reach them up. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart, heart to the hands. And have a great rest of your day. I'll see you again soon. Bye.